this is gonna work in one take because the light is leaving us. It's beautiful. It's actually sunset here, and the most pretty time to film when you don't own lights. Sorry about the wet hair, but I'm getting this done. Minimalist confession. You guys know I have done videos on Swedish death cleaning, KonMari, Flylady. I need to do a video on hygge, however you say that. This is a wonderful collab with some very fun YouTube mamas. I have been wanting to collab with A Beautiful Horizon for a very long time. I just love her channel. I love her as a person. She just has such a big heart. She's so encouraging. Her name is Julie. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a cat. Not my cat. I don't have a cat. I do feed this cat. It's not my cat. It's the neighborhood cat. It's everybody's cat. So Julie from A Beautiful Horizon is one of the very special ladies I'll be collabing with, and I will link all of their channels down below and perhaps a playlist.
Mommy.
What, babe? I'm nursing, and we'll try to keep it PG. So this collab is hosted by Sydney Mel. Thank you for putting this collab together. If you're here from her channel or any of the other ladies' channels, welcome. My name is Nikki Schumacher. I'm practically imperfect in every way. This community seeks to encourage you to love your families practically and imperfectly. I was very excited when she asked me to do this collab because after my viral video, viral for me, which was KonMari versus Swedish death cleaning versus Flylady, I'll link it somewhere, I got a lot of comments that really caused me some concern. I personally do enjoy minimalism for most areas of my life. I just want to say my first confession is that minimalism is not my religion. And for some of the commenters, it was very apparent that it is your religion, and that is frightening. To me, it's a methodology of homemaking that is helpful to me, and it may not be helpful to everyone, but this is just not something that's going to bring us enlightenment. Me having less stuff does not make me a better person than my next door neighbor who maybe has more stuff than me. Confession number 2. I would love to have extra snowsuits and things on hand so that when people are like, you know, money is tight, I want to take my kids sledding, do you have an extra snowsuit I can borrow? I'm like, yeah, I have snow boots. I have, you know, I would love to be that person. And so I think a lot of minimalists forget that. I have never bought my kids many clothes. I have maybe spent $30 on their clothing. I am blessed with friends, my husband's parents, family that have blessed our children with clothing. And I'm very, very, very thankful for that. But wouldn't I also rather be the person that is the giver, not the taker in that situation? Honestly, my confession today is that I am a little bit critical of some of the comments, I guess, from my viewers and even other minimalist channels that I watch that kind of take on this holier-than-thou attitude. And I hope it doesn't come across too ranty or soapboxy because I am a minimalist. Ever since I found Flylady about 8 years ago, I actually ran across my first Facebook post after I found Flylady, and it like almost made me cry because she changed my life so much. You know, when I went through some very rough pregnancies, thank God I had already implemented minimalism and Flylady's techniques because we had less stuff to clean. I had already decluttered so that, you know, when I spent years on bed rest and clutter built up, it wasn't clutter on top of clutter, it was clutter on top of a woman who had decluttered already. Don't get me wrong, I love minimalism for what it's done for me, but it is not my religion. In fact, I don't necessarily think minimalism is right for everyone. Confession number 3. I bought paper towels the other day for the first time in over a decade of marriage. In fact, I didn't grow up with paper towels. We always just used rags. We always just used rags. Yeah, we only used paper towels if they were like leftover from somebody's picnic, and then of course we would use them. I've been married 10 years and I just bought paper towels the other day for the first time, and then you know what? I bought them for the second time. It cut my laundry in half. I might get a lot of haters for this, but honestly, you guys, minimalists sometimes, and I'm guilty of this too, we forget that the point of minimalism is, yeah, let's reduce our carbon footprint, let's take care of the earth, but let's take care of the people on the earth too. And not like want them to be feeling punished just for living. I have suffered from pubic symphysis dysfunction. Doing laundry is very, very hard, bending down. I have been doing 2 loads of laundry a day for like as long as I've had kids. Buying paper towels has got me to where I'm doing 1 load of laundry a day instead of 2. That time with my kids and that time not hurting my pubic bone is just priceless to me. Now, when my children aren't tiny anymore and grabbing a towel every 2 seconds, using it once and throwing it in the dirty clothes, I imagine I'll probably go back to towels again because, yeah, why waste? I love my house and it is just what I need. We are a family of 4. 1,000 square feet for us is like plenty of room. Wouldn't I rather have a big house where I can bless people if they need a place to stay? So, oh my gosh, there are freaking ducks quacking on Peppa Pig. Okay, so my confession is I'd like a bigger house because when people need a place to stay, we'd have room without peeing our pants waiting on the bathroom. Number 5, I believe in being prepped for the unexpected. We have a body bag full of dried beans in our garage. Not a real body bag. We just have it's the size of body. Evil comes in polar pairs. I believe that is a C.S. Lewis quote. Look it up. Let me know if I'm right. Use your common sense. Play the hand you've been dealt. One person's handicapped, so they have toothbrushes in every bathroom and paper towels and paper plates because they're not feeling well. It's going to give them more time to have fun and relax and make their life more enjoyable. The next person is strapped for cash, but they want to go on a vacation, so they don't buy all the extras so that they can save up for this amazing vacation that maybe the handicapped person doesn't want to go on or they couldn't go on. Now, this has been my experience. I've been both people. When I was on bed rest, there were parts of minimalism that I did not practice because they were not valuable to me. I really don't adhere to any like rules of minimalism. It's just like what works for me, and you know, if I can share what helps me and maybe it'll help someone else, that's great. But if someone's not practicing it to the nth degree that I am, say you have a bigger house, I don't think that I'm a better person because I'm happy in 1,000 square feet and you are happy in 4,000 square feet, because maybe your motives are different. Maybe you've been better with your money than I have and you've been able to buy that 4,000 square foot house. Maybe you're not selfish with it. My main confession is that it is not my religion. I don't care what your religion is. You are welcome on this channel. In fact, I was looking over all the countries where you guys are from and it was just giving me chills how beautiful this community is. You're just from everywhere, like, and I mean everywhere, like Estonia, Pakistan, Estonia, Ukraine. Wow. Oh my gosh. So obviously we're not all the same religion here because we're from like everywhere in the world. Minimalism should not be a religion. I love to make cleaning videos to encourage you to love your families practically and imperfectly, not to make it your religion. If that is what my channel promoted, I promise you I would quit because that's no life. I worship cleaning, having to clean house and having that's crazy. I hope you found this helpful. Consider subscribing. If you get any enjoyment out of the YouTube channels that you watch, subscribe to them. It really helps. Also, click that little notification bell so that you know when we upload in the future. I love you guys. You are good. You are precious. Grace. I'm so hungry, so I'm afraid this is going to come across ranty and soapboxy, and that's not what I want for my channel. But I can't stop and eat because the light is going to leave. What does the lion say? It says, "Rawr." I try to do the best I